say, long ago, we're on our way. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Woo-hoo.
Welcome back to Escape to Reality with Justine
and Geneva. Hola.
Yo, we're back, baby. We got lots to talk about today. Oh my God. Oh, well,
Wait.
If you've never listened to us before.
Yes.
We love all reality TV. We love Bravo. We love now 90 Day Fiancé.
Absolutely.
What other reality TV shows do we watch other?
Jersey Shore. I watch The Challenge. I watch Are You the One? We don't talk about those, but I'm here for you if you want to.
Are the One. I got to catch up. Are you all the way caught up?
No, I'm like 2 episodes behind, but it's great.
Okay. I'll catch up. We'll talk about that.
Yeah. And if you are on your iPhone, please go rate us and review us. We'd love to hear from you. And we are also on Spotify, all of those things. And we're on Twitter at Escape2Pod. Follow us. Now,
please do. Please review us. I know it sucks to do, but we would.
It
love
does
it. Really
suck.
puts a
Why is
smile
it so
on our
hard?
face.
It really does. I love it.
But
it's amazing seeing where everybody's listening. So all we need to hear is that you love us as much as we love you.
Yes.
Okay, so let's dive in. What celeb gossip do we have today?
All right. Well, the biggest news of the day is, as you saw, and I texted you first thing this morning, like you're gonna stay off the internet all day.
I
I'm
know.
so stupid.
I know.
I'm like,
Stay off the internet. I'm like, yeah, I've already been up for 3 hours. Thank you.
Porsha Williams of Real Housewives of Atlanta is pregnant.
Wild.
Wow.
Have you seen her
I
boyfriend?
didn't think she was serious. I thought it was a storyline that she wanted to have a baby. Like, wow.
You saw the boyfriend?
I haven't seen him. Dennis McKinley. Have you seen him?
I have seen him. I'll text you a picture.
Is he cute?
No.
Wow.
he's really not. He kind of looks like a dopey, like kind of nerdy dude. I don't know.
She just looking for and I guess they were been on Instagram or whatever since June, so I've been lacking on her love life, I guess. But
yeah, I guess me too.
wow,
but
she's
know what?
pregnant. I mean, I'm happy for her, but wow.
She's securing that peach. She got a storyline now.
Yeah, you're right. I'll watch her do anything on that show, though. She's one of my favorites.
Yeah, she's great. Good for her.
Do you like her?
How old is she?
Remember when she was with freaking Cord? I mean, wild, right? Where her life is going.
How old is she? Is she like 30?
She is. I bet she's about 30. Oh, 37. Wow.
Wow.
Quick.
37.
Well, good for her then. She's got to have a baby. Well, even better.
Yeah.
Gotta happen.
I have to say.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Good for him. I'm looking at a picture.
Oh, you saw a
right
picture?
now, and good for him. She's a hot little piece.
I know she is.
She's
mean,
gorgeous.
Yeah.
That body, that face, that
he lucked out.
personality.
He lucked out.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I watched.
Okay.
I watched Ashley and Evan.
He's no Peter Thomas.
He's no Peter Thomas. That's so true. I watched Ashley and Evan, and I have to say, I really liked it. I think
so
like
cute, right? Her hair. Does she not have the most beautiful blonde hair? Like the color.
Everything. I love it's like a complete vibe they have.
Right.
Like, you know, they have like these furs and these like.
They
I
seem
just
in
love,
love, right?
Yeah, yes.
And
I just loved
Diana,
it.
she's a
Diana.
nice mom.
She looks
now
amazing.
You gotta watch them on Watch What Happens Live. They were really fun. Listen to the podcast if you do. I think I listened to the podcast.
Yeah,
they were good on that.
Yeah, they seem like a real good family. I think it's gonna be a nice little show.
They seem like they're in love with each other. He seems
100%.
like I really like them. I really do. And she's aged well. She looks gorgeous, right?
She looks better than ever. I think also he has a really good voice, and so does she. Like the way they talk, it's like pleasant to listen to.
I like them.
Like
I like
listening
to them sing too. I should download some of their songs.
Did they release music? I thought this was all like happening as we're speaking.
I wonder. I bet it has been. I like her. She was a little annoying when she was younger to watch. When
I
she
agree.
was in love with Ryan Cabrera, but it's gotten better.
It has.
I like her with her friends. They're fun.
Yeah. I'll watch it. I'll keep watching. I think I'm in. Okay, sorry, I digressed. Do you have
Jessica
other celeb
in there though?
Jessica has to come on. If Jessica doesn't come on, what's the point of this show?
Right. I need that.
We need her.
And we got her dad's on the second episode.
Oh, I saw.
Now,
That's
why
a
does
weird
he talk
situation.
weird?
He talks
like
super
he got
weird.
part of his tongue removed. Why?
I was thinking it was like his accent, but I don't know. It's
he
terrible.
wasn't that. He didn't talk like that before on the Newlyweds or wherever I've seen him. I feel like I've spent a lot of time with this guy and I have no clue why.
I know.
But
you
I
know
know
what,
who
though?
he is. But I don't know if I'd recognize him in person. But
I think we may be ultimate assholes. I think maybe he was like sick or something. Like, did he have like? That's what I feel
Maybe.
like. Oh, he
I
had
hope
cancer.
not.
Fuck me.
Oh my god. Oh shit. He really might have had his tongue removed.
We're such assholes.
Oh, you better cut that.
I'm sorry. No, we're keeping it. That's
Oh,
who we are,
God.
people.
Oh god.
Shit on
they're
a
gonna
cancer
put it-
survivor.
Is he Brooks or is he real? I don't know.
No, it's real. It's real. All right. Let's
I need
move on.
proof. I need to see the records. I'm just joking, but good for them. I'm happy he's alive. It seems like the family's moved past the whole scandal of the divorce, which I haven't moved past it.
No,
good
me
for
neither.
them.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
I feel
Okay.
heartbroken for the mom.
Yeah, she seems. I mean, I guess she's running
She
Jessica
looks
Simpson's
tired.
business. She looks tired because she's running that fucking
She's
billion
always
dollar
looked
business.
tired, though. She's been looking tired since the day I met her, and I was like, "Damn, how'd you pop these kids up?"
I know.
But the dad has a good mix in there, and it's an
good.
interesting
It's good.
family.
I looked up his father, so like one of Diana Ross's
Oh
husbands.
yeah, who's
who
his
had-
dad? Yeah.
He was like some super rich Norwegian businessman.
Oh,
He
wow.
died rock climbing in
right,
South Africa.
right.
Yeah, at 55. Like evidently he was
Wow.
scaling a mountain and then the freaking my nightmare, it broke and he like plummeted to his death.
Oh my god.
Terrible.
You know, he's handsome though. There's something about him that I like. I want to dance.
It's very
with him.
sexual. He has like a very sexual vibe.
Doesn't he? He looks like
Yeah.
he knows what he's doing. And when they asked who's the boss in the bedroom, though, they said her. That was cute. You got to watch What Happens Live with them. They're really adorable.
Yeah, they're
All right.
super cute. Okay, sorry.
Next
what other stories do you
story,
have? Yes.
David Bedore from the Real Housewives of Orange County.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon Bedore's ex-husband, they're getting divorced, has been dating this woman who is, what do you think, 20 years his junior? Or she's about 32, 33, about our age.
Yep.
Even though, which makes me sad, when I look at someone 32, 33,
Yeah.
they don't look 22. And it's like, damn, I look in the mirror, I'm like, God, I look 22. But I really don't, because if someone
I know.
looked at my picture, they'd be like, damn, she needs Botox. And then it's just sad, the age.
This is what I realize is like as you get older, just like our parents have always said, you feel 20 in your head. I really think you do.
God,
like you do.
It
We're gonna feel
sucks.
like this when we're fucking 50 years old, and we're gonna look in the mirror and be like, "Oh my god, that's what I look like."
Get old.
I don't either. Don't
Do I
get me
need to
down
jump
that
off
hole.
the mountain now? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. David
Okay.
Bedore and Leslie Cook is her name.
Yes.
There's been rumors they might get married here, or not married. She might be pregnant. But Reality Blurb that
Okay.
can reveal, realityblurb.com, this is from, can reveal that David and Leslie are now taking their relationship to the next level and moving in together.
Wow.
They probably
Man.
already were. Who knows long enough? But she might really be pregnant then. The rumor allegedly may be happening, and we got to watch this unfold. But she doesn't really look pregnant, so I don't know. We'll
Gotta
see.
keep our eye
Oh,
on
well,
it.
her shirt's a little loose. His hair is long, too. Like he's
Oh
got
god,
some
he's going
issues.
through it. He's going through it. That midlife.
It looks like he's
crisis.
put on a little bit of tummy weight, too.
Oh, he's
All
not
right.
doing. He's not doing.
It'd be fun
Spartan
to see him
races.
get super fat. All right.
It'd be great. What else?
Yeah. It'd be fun. They got to get that tape, that whole triangle, because I don't care about Shannon this year. All right.
No.
On to just real quick, the Jersey Shore. Snooki says that they edit really bad. In the next episode, they make it look like she's really pissed off at JWoww, but she says that she says that she really was more upset with Angelina, and that they edit everything differently. And then what's her face? Ronnie's girlfriend, Jen Harley, also came into issue with the editing. And now she's trying to say that they didn't show the truth, that she was actually there that night spitting and punching Ronnie because her dog went missing and he wouldn't help her look for it.
Oh, that's like that justifies her behavior. What the
Yeah.
hell? Who cares? She's the worst. The editing, I feel like for her is 100% accurate. I'm sure they do magic in the editing room with this show to make it seem more dramatic. You know what I
Snooki
mean?
said, the last episode, nothing made sense to us because we knew exactly what happened. Sometimes editing, they try and leave stuff out, so they make it look like something was there that wasn't. We're not scripted at all. They better not be. I'm going to be pissed if they Jeff Lewis.
Oh, God, I'll die. Yes, they can't be scripted.
But
I
they're
have to
talking
say I'm
about
still enjoying it.
Jenny, because Jenny's going to leave next episode, I guess. I thought
Oh,
they
okay.
might. She really wouldn't because of her son, but...
Well,
Maybe-
I don't
guess
know.
She was really leaving because of her son, but Snooki's saying they make it look like she was.
Oh, they make it seem like she's leaving because she's fighting with Angelina.
Right, and
Yeah.
JWoww, that she's pissed at JWoww for leaving.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's reality TV for you, you know.
Yeah, welcome to like you've been on MTV for years. Shouldn't you know that sometimes they're going to edit stuff?
Can't be the first time.
She was probably too drunk before to notice. You know? She was like, always blacked out.
The show is it's still good.
It's
but
still good.
This probably is the last.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
the
tough.
last hurrah. Yeah. Yep. You got anything else?
That's it. We'll be back.
Right.
We're gonna be back with Jay, our Married to Medicine correspondent.
Correspondent
in
I
the
like
field.
That. Yeah, she's out in the field. We're gonna bring her in. She's gonna talk Married to Med, and then we will also be having another Bravo episode coming this week where we talk about all the rest of the Bravo programming. But we are gonna jump into Married to Med. Let's do it.
Woo.
All right. It's Married to Med time. We are joined by our very special guest, Jay. How's it going?
Hi, Jay.
Hey, I'm good.
Yes, we're excited to have you. We're talking Married to Med as always. But I'm going to start with my quick questions so that we can continue to get inside of your glorious brain. Okay, first one for you. First one, superpower you would want.
My superpower I would want, because, you know, I'm kind of a social person. Then again, I'm anti-social. I would definitely want to be invisible. I just want to like fade away and come back when I'm ready to talk to people.
I like that. That's like the ultimate intro. Like you're a total introvert. I like that. That's a good answer. Okay. Question 2. What's inspiring you in life right now?
What's inspiring me in life right now is being around like my students that I work with. Just like, you know, I love helping little kids. They are just amazing. I love when they say, Miss, look, I did my work correctly and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just so amazing. Like I just love working with kids.
Oh, that's great.
That's so sweet.
Okay. What's your current TV obsession? I know you watch a lot, but what's like the one you are super excited for every week?
Oh my goodness. Definitely Married to Medicine. Definitely my big obsession. Yes.
It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Last question. If your life were a song, what would the title be?
Oh my goodness. If my life was a song, what would the title be? That's a hard question.
It is hard.
I feel like there needs to be like that Jeopardy timer or something.
I feel like yours could be your memoir title, right? Like A Good Mess. That could be your song title.
Yes, definitely. I'm all
Then you're
over
branded across. Yeah, you're branded across content. I like it. Okay. We are going to dive into Married to Med. So I know we're recording this in the middle of the week, but this was Sunday's episode that had the crab boil situation. Not to get to the crab part, but like the fact that Heavenly let the crabs crawl all over the place.
I
and then
couldn't understand that.
And she just dumped it in the water.
I did not understand that.
You're
That
from
was
the
wild.
Northeast, Jay. Is that like sanitary? Is that the way people do crab?
Well, a crab boil was like mainly like a southern type thing, but yeah,
Okay.
but I don't know about all that stuff on the floor. That was a bit much. But my thing is, what I kind of like cringed at is when Simone came, and you know how she was like picking up the crabs with the tongue, but not only the tongue, she was throwing them like in like the plastic tray. First and foremost, there was no gloves. I'm not picking up no tray with my
right.
Get me. Like, y'all crazy. That was just better off using like the freaking tongues, or I don't know. That was a mess.
Agreed.
Why
It
would
was a mess.
the crabs have been in that bag in the first place? Why wouldn't they have been in a bag that wouldn't fall through the bottom?
It was so
Right, or
poorly
on the
planned.
counter next to the pot.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. That can't be their first time.
I'm not dealing with live seafood. You're not finding me like putting live anything in a pot and killing it. I couldn't do
I'll
it.
eat
There's
it,
no
but
way.
I just feel so bad. Yeah.
Same.
And
I'll
they
eat it all
scream, I
day.
guess. I've never done it, but the
They do
lobsters
scream.
scream.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No.
I
they're
know.
taste-
And then my thing is like, I love seafood, but that's too much work. I don't want to work for my
It is a
food.
lot
It is
of
a lot
work.
of work. And it is kind of
Ugh.
gross sometimes.
Oh my God.
There's
My
the
husband
guts.
my
Green
husband
stuff.
gets like essentially like that, almost like crab oil stuff from this like fish truck, and he's just like cracking crabs and like dipping it in the butter. It's like a whole situation. I literally can't even watch it. I'm like, this is too much for me. It's like, I
Oh,
can't.
that's hilarious. Film him next time. That'd be
Oh, that's
hilarious.
so
But it's like
funny.
my dad. My dad eats crazy stuff anywhere, and it's just like, how are you
A lot.
eating that right now? Oh my god!
It's
Like
crazy.
you're gonna have a heart attack, Dad. Oh my
Okay.
god!
We digress. Oh, actually, talking about sick fathers is the Contessa. Perfect transition.
Oh, poor
Um,
Contessa. I love her. She is an eagle.
Her dad like is sick, which was really hard. But the line, I felt like her best line that I've ever heard her say about Toya is she said, she celebrates mediocrity all the time. So why do I need to be there? I thought that was great.
Oh my god!
Which is true.
know,
They have a party for everything.
How tacky to have a
everything.
party for not being in debt anymore. I couldn't
Right?
believe
Yeah.
that.
Was that last season they did that party?
Yeah.
I don't think maybe
Yeah.
2, or did I watch that? I don't remember
Oh, you might
seeing
have seen
that,
it.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I just saw the flashback. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's a mess. They have a party for every friggin' thing. Like, whatever,
Everything.
girl. And
I
I'm so
am not
glad-
somebody. Oh no, go for it.
No. I'm just saying, like, I'm just so freaking glad, like, Contessa is not here for the shit, like, the shenanigans. Like, she's just like, yo.
Yeah. My
come on,
dad's
what
dying.
girl? This one's supposed to be doing this, and you're having a party for her. Like, come on, that's crazy.
Yeah. I also though like. Do you feel like people like her character, who don't engage in the bullshit? I feel like they don't last long on Bravo shows.
I know.
Like,
It's
but
gonna
I
suck.
think she's good because she'll speak up.
She
You know what I
could.
mean?
Yeah, she could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think she'll be
I
around.
mean,
hope she
she's
does.
gonna probably last for like another season or two.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
you're
then
right.
she'll be done with it probably.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they go play.
I like her though.
paintball.
She's pretty and she's smart and she's
Yeah.
loving. I like her.
I do
She
too.
is. She definitely came a long way. But I'll definitely say one thing. Like her dad,
Yeah.
like finding out like her dad has Crohn's disease. Like that whole scene was so hard for me to watch. And I'm just like,
It was so hard.
Heartbreaking.
Because like if you told me that as somebody had Crohn's disease, I'd be like, oh my God, that's terrible. But if like you're a doctor, you know how bad it is. You know what I mean? So it's like they have a different understanding of all this.
She like
Yeah.
knows the level, the number, and how
Ugh.
and crucial that was. It was heavy and
It was hard in front of the kids and stuff. That was like tough. It was tough to watch.
and then like think about it from the dad's perspective. I'm like, how blessed and lucky he is to be able to be in a house with 2 doctors, his daughter
Yeah.
and his son-in-law. Like, how lucky
Amazing.
are you? So please, like, appreciate that and cherish that. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah,
and
I would
be
feel
upfront.
so
Like I think he needs to be
comfortable.
upfront about what's going on. So because they know people, they could get him to
it
specialists.
can help
you know?
him. Yeah, I
Yes.
know. No wonder she became a doctor though. To have a mom die young and then your
Yeah.
dad's been sick, she probably like kind of wanted to fix them or something.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
I really
Uh,
like her. I would want to be friends with her. I really like her.
And she
I
seems
like her
so
as
like
well.
level-headed.
Yes. Where's the nanny? I want the nanny back. That's what I want.
Oh my
I
God.
could
what
not
was
live with her. I would not
what was
trust
name
her.
again? I forgot.
Pat? Was it Pat? Am I making that up?
Something.
No.
What'd she call her?
She was
What
classic.
was her name?
I know. I
Oh.
can't figure out her name for nothing. Oh my God. I'm so bad.
She was fun,
Well, all I know
but she
was
did turn
Donald
on them.
Jones'- She was Donald Jones's mother.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh, I found the
remember
name.
him, the R&B
Oh,
singer?
really?
Mhm.
Yes. I didn't know that. Okay, Miss Renee, that's her name. Miss Renee.
Renee. Okay, she does look like a Renee.
Absolutely,
Okay, I see that now.
Okay, so they go play paintball. Heavenly
She got
has
too weird though around my kids. You can't be acting like that, you know.
She
She's
was
nuts.
cussing.
Yeah, she gave zero.
She like pushed her or something. It's like, no, you're done.
She gave zero fucks. Like she could care less. That was just she had free room and board. She was living her best life. I feel like that's what that was.
She was
Okay, so
funny.
back to the episode. They go to play paintball. Heavenly with another brilliant idea that paintball is going to be something that they want to do. It seemed ridiculous. I loved Quad excuse. She like texts them while they're there. I have another meeting I must attend. I'm like, what are you? You're not freaking
How
Obama.
convenient.
Yeah, like calm down. You're not busy. Like so stupid.
I love Heavenly. Oh my god.
Heavenly
she makes
is
my life complete.
Oh my god, she's so funny. Her getting like worked by these paintballs. Has anybody ever gone paintballing? It looks so painful. I've never done it.
It does look like it's so painful. I never gone, and I will watch, but I won't
I'm
want
not
to
going with
participate.
Heavenly.
I'm not going, period. Why do I want to go somewhere where I'm paying to get like abused?
I don't want to get hurt. You get bruised and stuff, and you get pelted. It's like, it's pretty intense. I would probably do it once just to check it out, but I'm not going with Heavenly. She seems crazy. I can't believe the way it turned out.
Yeah.
I know. I thought she was going to be all game for it. She was like, I quit. And I'm like,
who are you?
I surrender. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, she gave up immediately.
I love her so much. She's hilarious.
Yeah. So then there's a scene with Simone teaching her son Michael how to drive. I just like love her kids. I think they're so adorable.
I love her. Yeah.
I love her too.
Yeah.
And the kid, like the son seemed very well adjusted. Like he was able to like speak about the divorce and like, I don't know. They just seem
amazing.
She seems like a good mom.
Yes, I thought his name
yeah.
is Michael. I'm like, oh my goodness, because Michael was like that since last season when he was crying when he found out both his parents was arguing. I was just like, yo, how amazing is that he's comfortable enough to speak to his parents in a sense of, I'm not liking this, I'm hurt, this bothers me, you know what I'm saying? Versus the oldest son, Miles, he was like, yeah, whatever. Like, I know he was hurt, but he didn't want to like mentally deal with it because he was going off to college. He was like, yo, I don't want to deal with it. I just want to live my life. And like, I just think that I'm happy that Simone and her husband are like getting it together-ish.
I agree.
And you know what I mean? Like trying to save
them
it.
to.
But I love Michael. He's amazing.
It's so good.
How long have they not had sex for though? You think?
A long time, I think.
A man is gonna snap one of these times. I just I
don't know. Michael's a very well adjusted kid. He seems like he's gonna be all right. I think he's great. And then so then the other like kid scene is Mariah and her daughter, who's ready to how old was she?
Poor little thing wants to be grown up. It's like,
I know.
Hold on.
She seems but another kid that seems very like
another
willing
sweet
to speak
kid.
her mind. Another great kid. I love her.
Mm-hmm.
How old is she?
I believe she has to be what? Between
12?
9 and 12? Yeah, 12.
Yeah, maybe she's just little, 12. So she looks smaller.
Well, because she said she's going to high school, so she has to be at least 12. But
and her mom said she was only 88 pounds, so she must just be one of those tiny little things.
Yeah, yeah. But I feel like both of them...
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I just feel like both of them are really good parents. Like, I like seeing positive parenting on Bravo shows. It's a rarity.
How are all these psychopathic, narcissistic freaks raising these good kids on these Bravo shows? I don't understand.
It's some of the shows. It's crazy that these people end up
like the majority of these kids are pretty smart and like giving advice to parents.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, like Laura, Heavenly's daughter.
Oh yeah, her counsel. Like, I mean, it's amazing. Yeah, like she goes to her daughter with like real problems. I'm like, what should I do? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh
it's crazy.
My gosh, it's so funny.
Jay, who's your favorite kid on Married to Med?
I honestly do not have a favorite kid. Like, I generally I like all of them. Like, they're so well grounded, well respected. They're not out of line, not out of pocket, not disrespectful.
Yeah, they are good. How about who's your favorite mom? If you had to be one of their children, who would you want to be?
Oh my goodness. Favorite mom. I will definitely have to pick. I'll be Mariah.
Yeah. She does seem like real honest and upfront with her kids, which I appreciate.
She asked her daughter really good, like, are your friends having sex? I thought it was a good way to ask, like, are you having sex?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was good.
I thought she was cute when she showed up at the clam bake. Is that what they call it? What do they call it? A clam something?
Whatever.
She was cute. I like her. Yeah.
One of my favorite all-time.
And it was like, the queen is here. I'm like, yeah, that's right, the queen.
You love her. She's your fave.
She's becoming more and more of mine, too. I like her.
Just wait. She's great. She's pure. She's like pure entertainment. And she really reads people.
And she's been honest, like, throughout the whole season. Like,
very honest.
And her and Claude were very close at one point, you guys said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, very
Okay.
close. Yeah, they were like best
Very.
friends. Yeah, they did everything together. They were like, the two of them were against everybody else at one point too. So it was like, yeah, interesting.
And to Miss Quad started smelling herself, literally and figuratively speaking.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so then Toya and Eugene, who just got out of debt with the IRS, he takes them to a $2.9 million house when their budget is $2 million. Like, I'm wondering, do you think he was the money issue? Like, why would he want to buy that? It made no sense to me.
Yeah, they went to go look for a house, if anything. I mean, they're clear out of debt, so they're straight. But I mean, to go that much over,
Right.
like, no. That's like,
Why push it?
Yeah, why are you pushing it? Why, like, and she was great. She was pretty much like, no, we're not doing this. Like, but I don't understand his compulsion. Like, maybe he was the person blowing the money. I don't know. Very weird.
Yeah, 900,000. That's a big difference
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, mildly.
for the top of it, and then you keep going. Yeah, what do they need that for?
Yeah, you don't. Especially if all he's gonna have to do is work all the time like he was before. He'll never be there. So, like, what's the point? I don't know. It was weird.
So it's like,
What goes
what's
on
the
with
friggin-
them? And they don't have sex,
They
or
have.
once a month they say they have sex.
Oh, I think they're normal. I do think
Do
they're.
they have sex more? Okay.
Do you think
The whole last season that I watched, that's all they talked about was how she always complained and he never banged her.
Oh yeah, because I think he was like working all the time because he was in
There
debt.
was so much in debt. He
Yeah.
was tired and
Right.
always
Okay, so you think they're
working.
better now? That's not a problem. Yeah, they're not really talking about it, I guess.
You're really concerned that everybody's
Uh-huh.
having sex. That's like your number one concern.
Well, that's all they're like, well, she seemed like she was going to go cheat on him. Well, it seems like everybody, eventually it seems like something happens with everybody.
Yeah.
It just scares me. And,
I know.
I don't know. I think, not that it would be, what's his face? It's not, with Simone and, Cecil, that people are human. It wouldn't be anyone's fault. It would just be irreparable. So I just am worried for them,
Yeah.
Or some people can stick through it. I guess I just don't know how. I'm a crazy person. I would be bringing it up constantly.
Yeah, you would. Jay, do you think that Toya and Eugene are are they gonna last? You think they're gonna make it?
I think so. I think they're definitely in it to win it.
I think.
I
They
hope
are
so.
definitely gonna last.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think,
He married
They
up
seem
with
like they're
her.
in a
I
better
like her.
space.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
They're
other
in a
than
much
her-
better space
her-
and like the
Yeah. Other than her shit last episode, I like her. Which brings
She's
us.
pretty.
Oh,
She's fun.
Yeah.
She's crazy.
Yeah, she is. It brings us to the crab boil at Heavenly's house.
Crab boil. Right,
I love
right.
I love Simone walks up while the crabs are crawling everywhere and she's like, who's gonna get these crabs? And Heavenly super country was like, you gonna get them, bitch, come on. She was like she was not touching them. I love she's classic.
I love Heavenly more than anything.
It's great.
Oh my god! At the
Yes.
end of the episode, she goes, "Those damn babies come out by themselves. She could have been here talking about
Yep.
Jackie."
I know.
Oh my god,
Uh-huh.
she cracks me up. I really love her.
Yeah, I do too.
Me too.
Simone showed up in shoes with $100 bills. I feel like saying that she was here to keep it 100. I feel like she wears some weird shit sometimes. I don't always understand her outfit choices.
Yeah, no, she's not the best dresser at all.
She it's like she
She
tries.
looks-
At all.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like she's like a Barbie. She goes for a whole look every time. Where I'm like, wait, I don't understand. What are you trying to do? I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
she's the prettiest when she's a doctor.
trying, though.
Yeah, she's trying. She's definitely trying. That's true. So Quad arrives. I loved that her response. They were like, "It's good to see you," and she said, "It's good to be seen." That's my all-time favorite.
I know.
I love that response.
You know she's over the
That
top.
was
over
good.
the
That
top.
was-
She's
good.
super over the top. She also, I feel like she purposely dressed like she was going to a business meeting. She was wearing a blazer
Yeah.
dress, trying to be
It
like,
wasn't-
"I'm busy." It's calm down.
Jay
Uh-huh.
really did make it. I look at her completely different, and you're right, Jay. You really did give it
I
to us
told you
straight.
she's an
And it did
actress.
change
You
my.
did.
It did change my view.
I mean,
yeah.
it literally ended with her like an actress in
I
the
look at her
mirror.
completely different.
Yeah, she was in the mirror the
Yeah.
last scene reapplying her eyelash glue. She's such an actress. You called it 100%.
Oh, God.
She is.
So I guess
Over the
Mariah's
top,
like a
always
real
crying.
person, emotional, trying to get through to her.
right. So they're all pissed that she's been MIA. I just how do you guys feel about that? Do you feel like you would be pissed if a friend just kind of fell back while she was going through something, or would you I don't know. I kind of thought their reaction was a little over the top.
It was over
Honestly,
that,
like-
yeah. But I think if she reacted that way to me, I would feel a little hurt.
Would you?
But
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. If I kept
Exactly.
trying, yeah.
Especially if I know that my friend's going through a divorce, like that's not a major, like that's life changing.
Yeah.
And I would want to know like what's going on. I'm not gonna force it down your throat,
Right.
but it's just like, girl, hello, what's going on? When are we going to talk about this?
Yeah.
Even if
Because
it's sitting on the couch together, just watching TV, like I just feel like
Right.
spend some time with somebody you care about.
Totally.
Yeah, shows that you care a
Right.
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you're right. I don't know. Like I thought
They didn't have to go crazy on her like they did, but
They
I
came
guess
a
if
little
she
hard.
would have come and said, like, maybe showed some tears and been like, guys, I'm so sorry, I'm going through something, but she kind of, I guess, was on the defense,
Yeah.
and they're hurt too. They're hurt,
Yeah.
and they're just
Mhm.
acting.
I loved there was a
That's
whole
how
alliteration of a bunch of different types of birds. So Contessa says eagles don't roll with chickens. And
I
then
loved it. I loved it. I've never heard that before.
Toya
But
just
it's beautiful.
plucking like a hen, and then Toya said, "I'm a vulture," which I loved. It was just so good.
I wish she would have thought of that there, though.
I know it was good.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
somebody fed her that line, probably.
Yep.
Yes.
But let me just say something. We're back to the sister thing real quick. I feel like they are loving to her because they do look at her like a sister. Like they said, sisters are real. So they're giving it to her. They're not bullshitting her. So in a way, I just feel like they're trying to love her and she just won't accept their love.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
it's pissing them off.
Yeah, Quad
That's
said,
how-
like, I haven't gotten a single scripture from you. I'm like, what? Like, you haven't asked anybody for anything. So how do people know what you need? Like, I don't. And
Right.
but I loved Heavenly. She was like, when she stormed off, when like Quad stormed off, she was like, the bitch is hurt, y'all. Like, I just loved how she said it. I'm like,
yeah.
sometimes she can be super
She
country.
is.
Like, where is she from? I wonder. Do you know, Jay?
I
She's
have no
fine.
idea.
I gotta look it up. She's gotta be.
I have
somewhere.
no idea.
I feel like she's from rural Georgia. Like that's like, doesn't that like? I feel like.
I don't know. I wonder, but she is, she's hilarious. I think she should have a TV show with just doing people's teeth. She's probably a kick to watch. I just can't imagine it not
Right.
being fun.
I agree.
Yeah.
Even just people coming in, even her talking to her employees. Can you imagine?
Oh my god.
I can't
Oh
imagine.
my goodness.
The Christmas party?
Oh, okay. She's
Oh
a
my
native.
goodness.
Oh, look at that. She's a native of Miami. And
Wow.
and she went to
Interesting.
FAMU. Isn't that interesting?
What's that? What college is that?
FAMU is an HBCU here in Tallahassee. It is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yes.
What's it stand for?
Florida Agriculture and Mechanical University.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, so
That's where she became a dentist, or do you have to go to dental school after
No,
that?
she
You get a
went
4-year, then you go on to dental school?
she went to medical college in Nashville, Tennessee. Interesting.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So that's traveled. Okay, girl.
Yeah. What else? Contessa. So they all kind of get into it. And Contessa like starts defending Quad, which I thought was like, she just really went all, are they really good friends, Jay? I don't remember them being friends. Are they?
I don't remember them being friends neither, but I guess, a situation could, glue people together.
I guess. Yeah. She was like fully on her side. Like, yeah. I'm like, what's happening here? And like really ramping her up, I felt like.
Yes. And actress liked that because when I keep saying Contessa.
I don't know how to say her name.
was like, right. I be still saying Contessa. When Contessa was like, defending the actress,
Yes.
Miss Quad was just sitting there like just eating it up. Like, yeah, I finally got someone on my side.
100%.
I'm like, oh, I cannot wait till this girl is off the show.
Yeah.
Quad, bye. See you later.
So
Seems like it might be next. Yeah, if she doesn't talk to anybody, I guess.
yeah, what did you think of the Mariah Quad interaction? So like Mariah tries to give her purse, like she sees Quad left her purse and tries to give it to her, and Quad goes, just put it in the car, and like disregards her, and then they kind of get into it. What do you think of that, Jay? Like I was trying to figure out what really happened. I couldn't really tell.
Well, yeah, because when the actress stormed off, like she normally does, she had left her phone. So Mariah, being like the thoughtful person that she is, she was like, "Let me just go give this girl her phone." I guess it was her phone, her purse, or whatever. It was probably her phone, but like the cases that you could put your cards in and stuff like that. It looks like something like that. Right. So
The
yeah, so
leather-
she goes, so Mariah goes up to Quad and was like, oh, here's your purse. And Quad, the actress had her talk about putting it in the car, like, chick, ain't nobody your freaking servant. Like,
No.
this is your belongings. Take your stuff. Like, the fuck? So that's why, Mariah was like all in her feelings.
Yeah.
Like, who the hell this girl thinks she is? Da, 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 da. Like, I would definitely feel the same way too. Like, no, take your stuff. This is your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky enough that I brought it to you. Mariah was like, I could have just left it where I found it at, which is true.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Totally. I thought it was.
So yeah. So
it was a bad interaction. And then did Mariah like push her? Is that what happened?
yeah, she kind of like shoved her. It wasn't like
Looked like
nothing,
they got a little
towards,
physical,
like,
but
Yeah.
Yeah. She did, like, because it was
That
like
color
Mariah
looked
was
good on
getting fed up,
Quad.
like, hello, I'm your friend. Like, talk to me, like, like, I'm your real friend.
Yeah.
Like, you knew me before all
Yeah.
the cameras and everything else. Like, yo, don't be fake and phony.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
So yeah, Mariah would have had enough.
Mariah's, yeah, she has an emotional, you can tell, and she's pissed. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the whole like Quad
I do
was
like
crying
Mariah a
to
lot.
Heavenly, saying like nobody's being sisterly, and I agree with you guys. Like sisters are just like, I don't have siblings, but from what I've seen of interactions, like obviously,
They're not nice. Yeah.
right? People are real with each other and they call each other out. You know, it's like any type of family; they're gonna call you on your shit. So that is kind of being sisterly.
Yeah. If anybody watched the Jersey Shore, geez, that's all they do is rip on each other.
Right.
Though I guess they're not, it's not the best example. They're not really a family, but
They
yeah.
call each other
I
family.
felt
Right,
like
right.
when they explained like being sisters are mean to each other. I was like, you know what? She's right. They're trying to help her. They want to be there for her, but
100%.
she's just putting up a wall.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I just feel as though, like, when she's probably with her sister circle girls, like, they pacify the situation. Oh, you're okay. You could
It's
do
all
better.
fake.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
real with.
Yeah.
Right.
I
You
gotta
know?
watch an
Yeah.
episode of
And
that
that's what
show.
Heavenly said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavenly, like, go with your woman's or whatever. And
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Heavenly was over it. I really
She's
do
right.
feel
She's
like,
right.
yeah, Heavenly had really good intentions here for once. Like she didn't bring in some wacko
She
therapist to ask 50 questions. She was just trying to have people talk. You
She
know,
stayed pretty calm too.
she did. She really did.
She did.
Yeah. I think it was because nobody
She
was
should be proud of
coming.
herself. No one, yeah.
Right. Nobody was coming for her though. I think that's the difference. Like
Right.
that's
Yeah.
when she flips out. Yeah, I thought it was a good little, it picked up there at the end. I mean, I have to say Quad is an actress, but she brings the drama, that's for sure.
Yeah, she definitely does.
Yeah.
She brings an
Definitely
element to
does.
the show. It was fun watching her. Simone can give a good face, right? When
Oh,
she walked
great
up to the
face.
table and
Yeah.
she just looked at her
Yes.
like, oh shit.
Simone read
Yes.
read Quad. Like she just fully laid it out. Like
Yeah.
it was good. I like that too because
I
that's
love Simone and
I do
Jackie. Oh,
I know.
they're an inspiration to me. I watched this show and I'm like, God, such a loser. These women are so successful. It's just crazy.
You got time.
Oh,
You got time. Do you agree with
I love
Heavenly
it.
that if Jackie was there the fight wouldn't have happened?
I don't.
Not really, no. I think it was going to go down either which way.
Yeah, I
don't
agree.
think. I haven't watched the shows like you guys have 6 seasons, but I don't know what Jackie. Maybe is Jackie the voice of reason or what?
Kind of, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, because she's the older one.
Yeah.
And blah, blah, blah.
yeah, she kind of keeps them in line.
I think it would have went down either which way. Because you know the actress always has to put on a show.
Oh, she put on the
did
show.
the way. It's really interesting the way I look at her now because I look at her so different. You're right. When she
Totally.
came walking up, she came at a certain time, and yeah.
in the outfit, and then the episode ends again, like with her putting on eyelash glue, looking in the mirror, unbothered, like her scene is over. You know, I think
Yes.
she's definitely acting. I think, but this season is starting hard and fast, which I love. Like, there's already been multiple
Awesome.
altercations. There's a lot of stuff
So
happening.
fun.
So good. I agree with
These
you. I think it's one of
ladies
my
are-
favorites. I really look forward to it.
Yeah.
It's just nice that these women are smart and educated, make their own money, not their husbands. You know.
Yeah, that is true.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it is good to see because a lot of even the housewives that have stuff, they're not the primary person, you know. So it's cool to see
Not
women,
the majority of them.
and they're not educated. They're not fucking doctors. They're just like, I don't even. Is there a housewife that has a master's degree? I don't think so. Is there?
No, I mean it's just it's such a great. It's fun. I wish there was more of they need to do more shows like these that are not Housewives, that are offshoots that are great. Like,
I agree.
I just love Married to Medicine, Southern Charm, all those Vanderpump.
Yeah.
Need more of that.
Yeah, true. Jay, do you have any other thoughts?
Yeah, it's time for that show
Heavenly's
to go.
doctor's office, you know, if somebody calls in sick, she's going to leave them a voicemail of wrath, you know?
Yeah.
I cannot wait. But one thing that I would not go on, well, I would not say that. One thing that I'm upset about when it comes to Married to Medicine, where the hell is Dr. Greg at? Where's Dr. G? We need to hear his side of this
He
story.
pussied
as
out,
always.
huh?
Yeah, he really did. Where is he?
I don't know.
He's
Right.
out.
So, but he was on V103 Atlanta.
Okay.
It's this radio show called Frank and Wanda.
Yes.
Dr. G, he went off. He told he spilled the tea.
Really?
He felt as though like he was misrepresented, yes, on the show. And like as far as like the whole storyline goes or whatever, he kind of fumbled. First he was like, "Oh, my friend came down from out of state, and you know we was all hanging out chilling. He was hanging out with these girls. Then all of a sudden we was in a hotel room or whatever. I told him I'm married. I had to go. That was night 1. He didn't stay. So night 2, he got the same phone call. Hey, come hang out with us. And he's like, oh, he hung out with them or whatever. And then all of a sudden something didn't smell right, you know, the girl's vagina, and that, you know, he didn't want stuff to happen. Guy, whatever. Just say it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He said
just say
that?
you just not. And then he also, yeah.
He
He
just
said that
jumped
he
to
didn't do
it. Like,
anything because of his
so
code, right?
gross. He's so nasty. Ugh.
Yes, and then mind you, what I found interesting though was that he said like after a year that they were married, that she moved out of the bedroom and slept in another room. Since 2004, 2014.
Wow, that's a long time.
She
Right.
seems like that.
Right.
I'm not shocked now.
Right.
Yeah.
And then so you know how she was on Watch What Happens Live on Bravo, whatever, and then how she was like to Andy, oh, if he wants to act single, he could really be single. Let's have it up with the divorce or whatever. And Frank, the host of Frank and Wanda morning show, Frank had asked Dr. G like, why are you holding him to divorce or whatever? And Dr. G, and mind you, I believe him. He was like, oh, she just wants money. She just wants more money. And I was like, yep, I believe that. And Frank also went on by asking Dr. G, oh, would you work out your marriage or whatever? He was like, Dr. G said no. He straight up said no. He was like, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. There's no working that out.
Separate rooms. She put on a front for the show, for the TV show.
Wow.
Like, no, it's over. And not for nothing, I believe it, because remember, not last season, but the season before last, Mariah spilled the tea. Mariah deliberately said this girl was down and out. She was broke. She didn't have no money. She was sleeping on my couch. And then all of a sudden, I introduced her to Dr. G, and her life has changed.
Right.
So now since Dr. G is saying all this, and I'm just like, Mariah was all the way right.
Yep.
The truth
look,
is
how you
out.
gonna be married for all this time, no kids, you don't even want to have kids with him.
She's using
And
him,
then and then when you talk about arguments, the only argument you could come up with is because he don't want to take over the trash. Girl,
right.
bye.
Yeah, you're right.
Dr.
She said it in like a million times. He won't take. Did your husband take the trash out? Like, what are you talking
I know,
about?
she was mad over that. Like, really?
She's
that's
fixated.
funny.
Really?
You're so right. You're right. She was nuts about the trash.
So
You're
weird.
funny. That's hilarious. You're so right. Oh, that's
Yes,
hilarious.
And listen to this. The funny, the main thing about it was, and Dr. G was like, yo, when I was with her, well, you know, whatever, you know, together, he worked 3 jobs. And only on top of that, he's like, all right, so Mariah told Quad she was going to produce the show, whatever. So Quad was on the show. Dr. G was like, I backed Quad 100%. And when she got her checks, he said, I didn't split nothing. I didn't take none of her money. I told her for her to keep that money. That's her money. You know, he's like, I paid for all the bills or whatever. So whatever money that she made off the show, it went straight to her pocket or straight to do whatever. I'm like, damn, she had a good husband.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's real
Yeah,
interesting.
she wasn't into him.
No.
You're right.
Right, at all.
Yeah,
She totally used him for a come up.
totally. You're right. Man,
Yeah.
you are very convincing. You have like really changed.
Now she's cleaning it up.
100%.
She's gonna take him to the bank. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, real fast. How do you feel about Porsha Williams being pregnant, Jay?
Yes.
Well. Well. Honestly, let me go spill some little tea with this one.
Yes.
I already listen, I'm kind of friends with one of her friends because like I'm mad nosy in any, whatever. Yeah, I'm totally happy for Porsha. Totally happy for Porsha.
Yes.
She announced her pregnancy, which we're gonna see on this upcoming season at Eva's bridal shower party. It's so cute. Yeah, so I'm totally happy for Porsha. About time. This is what she's been hoping and dreaming and whatever for. I don't know. Hopefully her baby daddy is Dennis, but Dennis, he has some drama.
Does he? Okay.
So,
Oh, really? What is the drama?
Baby daddy is.
What's the drama?
Well, Dennis, because like Atlanta, black women, like they love their hair. Now, Dennis, he's like not a hairstylist, but he's the one he's the king of weave. So he's the plug. So if you want a good weave, you call Dennis up.
Okay.
Well, girls wanting weaves and stuff. So he's always around females and drama about that. And yeah,
A straight man who's super into doing women's hair is very fascinating to me.
And then she was in the wig business, right?
Yeah. I wonder if that's
correct.
I wonder if that's where they met.
Probably so.
Yeah. Interesting.
Wow. Well, good for her.
Yeah.
I
know.
picture her having a baby with somebody else, but good for her.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Right. And now she can finally fill up that house because in that house, she lives in a big
Bizarre.
house by herself.
Yeah.
Such a big house.
I like the sister.
I don't know. The sister's a little weird.
You was her name Ashley or something?
Is it Lauren? I think it's like Lauren.
Yeah, Lauren. I just like them I like them together.
I don't.
And,
I feel like they're a mess.
Me too.
I don't like the
them.
sister.
I just like
It seems like her life is pathetic. Does that make sense? Like it's like a pathetic existence. That's how I feel about the sister.
It's sadder than Portia's, and Porsche definitely got the more the more glamorous end of the stick for sure. Yeah, having a show and all that, but yeah.
Well, look at that! You just provided us some insider info. She broke it at Eva's baby shower. God, Eva, like she had the kid already, right? I feel like she was pregnant for 1.5 years.
Yeah, she had the son. Her son is so beautiful.
She is gorgeous, and her husband is real attractive.
She is really beautiful.
Yeah, she is next level.
Yes.
All right.
I remember her on America's Next Top Model.
Oh, absolutely. Who doesn't? She was a classic.
It's weird. All the TV I've watched, I don't remember anything, and certain things I remember. I don't know why.
So
did you remember her, Jay, on there? Did you watch America's Next Top Model?
Yeah, when it was worth watching.
100%.
That was just like,
is that show
it was
still
good
on?
back then.
Is that still on? It can't be.
It is.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
It is.
Who's hosting it?
Yeah, it's all ages now and stuff too.
Oh God, no.
I think
no. When it was with Tyra and it had when it was Tyra and it had Nigel, her, and like
and
the other people.
what's her face? Janice Dickinson, right?
Janice, that was good.
The best.
It was great. Okay,
the best. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
See, we'll talk about anything. All right. On that note,
see you next week, Jay.
Jay, thank you for joining us. You're the best. Shout out your Twitter as usual.
Thank you for having me.
You are more than welcome anytime. We love talking to you about.
Oh yeah. Say your Twitter.
Yes, give us the Twitter.
All right, so my Twitter is at LoveJones31, LOVE3 JONES 31.
Yes, and
follow me.
Yeah, and we'll be back talking Married to Med again soon. But thanks for joining us. Hope you get through the rest of the week, and we'll talk soon. All right.
If anybody has had
teeth
done by Heavenly, hit us up.
Yeah. If you've gotten your teeth done by Heavenly, let us know. At Escape2Pod. Thank you, and good night. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
At